Let's talk about first the PhilHealth Fund. So why are you opposing the transfer of unutilized PhilHealth funds?
Well, when I attended the first hearing led by the Senate Committee on Health, I was the one to present against of course, the proposal I remember during the time there was Secretary Recto, Secretary Erbosa, the DBM Secretary Mina, and the President Emmanuel Ledesma. And during the time, the senators who were present at that time, Senator Bongo, Senator Risa Ontiveros, and then Senator JV, and then Senator Rafi Tulfo, and Senator Bato de la Rosa. I articulated three things. The first one, it's unconstitutional because the Universal Health Care Law, which is RA 11223, would say that funds for health, let's say universal health care funds, should only be earmarked for health and nothing else. And you will only achieve three things. The first one, you need the funds to increase the benefits. So you reduce the out-of-pocket expenditures of every Filipino. The second is to reduce the contribution or the premium rates that we pay, kaltas sa salary. And then the third one is to realize the Universal Health Care Law signed by President Duterte in February of 2019. So, backtrack. In 2012, during the presidency of Aquino, na-hatch yung kalusugang pangkalahatan, so otherwise known as Universal Healthcare. And I was appointed as a 1 peso consultant by Secretary Ona to address this. So yung sin tax law, which would increase the taxes for tobacco and alcohol, and now including vape and sodas, the tax generated will go to PhilHealth to finance non-communicable diseases or lifestyle diseases. In essence, we will reduce the burden. Now, in 2016, I was appointed as an independent director of PhilHealth, basically representing the Monetary Board, head of two committees, risk management and audit, basically to protect the funds for the government, for the sin taxes. Yun ang trabaho ko. And my last day was the signing of the Universal Healthcare in 2019. So what I'm saying, it is unconstitutional. Two, it is illegal. I'm not a lawyer, but based on discussion with the Syntax Coalition lawyers, it's a form of technical malversation. Because pera yun ng PhilHealth, hindi mo siya pwedeng ilipat for buildings related to DPWH projects. And the last one, which I think more painful, is actually immoral. Kasi people right now are suffering when you're in the hospital, lining up, magpapa-admit sila, and then after that, magdi-discharge against advice. Ang iba hindi na nakakapunta sa ospital. I have 2 patients na practically nag-suicide. Why? Pareho sila nagda-dialysis and they have 2 kids na college. So sabi ng father, I'd rather not undergo dialysis so that the money that will be spent will actually for the education. So parang, depressed and everything kasi yun ang problema. The other one, so after the father died, 3 years after, tapos na ng college, the mother naman sunod kasi 53. I don't want to spend your salaries for a lifetime problem